guys, welcome to Get Ready With Me as I talk about the future of this channel, aka Asian Times Future. So this is going to be the 6th episode, and this is going to be more of like a chill, laid back. As you can see, I'm not in the studio right now. I'm going to be in my future setup, so any future episodes, they're probably going to be happening in here. Or actually, I do have an assignment that I actually have to film in the podcast studio as well, so there might be another one. But as I was saying, this is going to be the last episode under the name Asian Time. I might continue the podcast under this name, or I might change my channel name to be what I have as my gaming tag. So, what is my gaming tag, you might be wondering, is Banricore, BANRICORE. And so that is my gaming tag. As you might be wondering, where do you game? Well, I do stream myself gaming on Twitch, and I recently started. I've been wanting to stream all the time. By the way, this is the product I'm using. And so, well, first, Sinner, get ready with me. As you can see, I already have my eyeliner and my eyebrows done. That is because I had acceptance students day. I work on campus, and I did a little bit of base makeup. Well, not base makeup, but I did my eyebrows because I didn't want to like dookie when I was like talking to families. But now I'm doing my base makeup because I didn't want to do my base makeup and like take a fat nap and like ruin my base makeup, because tonight I am going to a formal with my boyfriend. My boyfriend's part of our campus's volleyball team, and I'm going to the volleyball formal. I am a senior, so I'm graduating, so this is going to be like my first and last formal in college, and that's actually the reason why I really wanted to go, because my boyfriend was just like, we don't have to go, because like there's always like next year, because he's still going to be a part of the team. But I was like, no, I want to go now because this is my like last chance to like experience a formal as like a college student, because yes, I can still go, but it's like, why would I miss the chance to experience a formal in college for like when I had the chance, you know? Right now I'm putting on my primer. But yeah, to continue on the future of this channel, I am gaming, so I think after this I'm going to be focusing on gaming more. Don't get me wrong, like I'm still posting my makeup and fashion content on my TikTok. Once again, my TikTok is jxn.mxi. Once again, it's always in the bio, the little description of every video, and also at the end of every video as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to be focusing on streaming. I stream on Twitch usually Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. I'm gonna try to start doing Wednesday nights too. It really just depends. Right now I'm trying to figure out my schedule, since I am in the last month of my senior year, so like everything's ramping up with schoolwork. So obviously I don't want to focus with that because I do want to graduate. Don't want to fail my finals, but I also want to do the things I enjoy. I want to get started. It's better to start now than later, and so I want to make sure I get ahead of that and like get started while I have the chance, or like have the motivation, because I have a really strong problem with like motivation, because as I talked about in like past episodes, I do have some mental health issues, and I don't shy away from that. But you know, sometimes I just like really have like a bad slump of like non-content creation. That happens a lot on my TikTok. You notice like sometimes I'll be posting like every single day, and then I have like a moment where like I just don't post at all and I go dark, and everybody's like, where did you go? Like, girl, I don't know either. This is my next product. It is the Tear primer as well, tone up primer. So I only use this one under my eyes. But yeah, what is going to happen in the Asian Time now that I'm no longer like doing it for a class? Well, will I continue with the Asian Time content? That, once again, is up in the air, because I do want to focus on my gaming content. I always wanted to stream gaming for a long time, but I never had the PC set up. But as you see, I have a PC set up now because of my boyfriend, and I repurposed his because he doesn't use it. So I was like, why would I waste a perfectly good PC when I can use it myself? And so I have been a big love of streaming. I love streaming on Twitch. I love streaming games. If you're wondering what games I'm streaming, if you guys want to catch my gaming streams, I stream a lot of gacha games, RPGs. I was actually planning on streaming Inzoi, which is a simulator. I was planning on streaming that when I came home, actually, but then obviously I was like so tired, and like I literally crashed because I did laundry, and then like after I put this stuff in the dryer, I like passed away. So I wasn't able to stream before getting ready for the formal, unfortunately. But it's okay, guys, because maybe I'll stream after the formal. We'll see how I feel. Because I took a really fat nap, so I might have the energy for it. We will see. Yeah, I use my primer under my eye. But I am not going to be streaming I'm gonna be streaming next weekend nights because I'm going to be at Coachella once again. I know I alluded to the fact that I might be filming Coachella content for Asian time. I don't know if that's still happening, to be honest. Me when I lie. So we will see. That is kind of up in the air. Oh my god, I have a bruise on my leg because I cut myself last night on my bed, and it's like a scratch, and now it's like becoming a bruise. And you know what? It is what it is. But this is gonna be the next thing I'm using. It is the Clio cushion, mesh cushion in the shade 21C. This is my shade. But yeah, guys, that is what I have really planned. As you can see, nothing really planned. I'll just say it. But I'm gonna see. Maybe I'll start doing. Oh my god, there's a hair on my cushion. Maybe I'm gonna like pass away now. Anyways, but yeah, I know I had Coachella content planned because I don't really know the further direction I'm gonna go with this channel after I graduate. I might. Hold on. Let me do my chin first. Okay, as I was saying, I kind of want to continue. Obviously, I love me some speaking content. I love me doing some makeup content, like doing a get ready with me. But also, what if I don't want to continue because I love streaming? The thing is, I'm an indecisive person. As you can see, there's so many things I want to do, but I just can't do them all. It's more like, it's not that I can't do them all. It's more like I don't have the energy to do everything. I don't have the time to do everything I want. So it's kind of like, what do I do? What does Jen do? So right now I am focusing on streaming now. Obviously I'm still doing my makeup content, as I just said earlier. But it's so, like, I came into this plan of what I wanted to say, but trying to say it out is kind of like hard anyway, because it's like, this is like an end of a short era. This is an end of an era, nonetheless. But I obviously I love me some sit down chatting content, but I also just love me some good gaming content, and I also like fashion, makeup, everything. And so it's like, do I want to keep Asian time as a podcast style, like sit down, talk, and get ready with me's, or do I want to shift it over to gaming? The thing is, brand colors. So I have a preset brand color on my Twitch already. It's black and pink, or like a really pastel pink, and I love it. I love her. I love my Twitch channel. But the thing is, if I start posting my Twitch VODs on here on Asian time, I would basically just have to repurpose the whole entire account. So basically, my boyfriend just came in. But basically, with Asian time, I would just have to change the whole color concept. So as you know, the color concept of Asian time is like red. It's basically red. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm filming my get ready with me and talking about the future of Asian time. Oh, this is my next product I'm using. It is the La Mercier powder. I put all the powder in the cap. But the thing is, if I switch Asian time into band record, if I switch it into band record, then there's the struggle of mixing my color schemes and my content. And it's like, does it really matter? Me and my mom texted me. Does it really matter? I don't know. But I don't know, it might matter to some people. It matters to me. Because when I was actually picking to make the because I made my overlay for my streaming all by myself in Photoshop, which actually made me want to like pass away. Even though like I literally like took a Photoshop class, but it made me want to pass away. And so I made it myself. And the thing is, I was going back and forth on what colors I wanted to use, because I was like, ooh, what do I do, black and red? But one of my favorite VTubers colors is black and red, so I was like, ooh, that's a little too close to the sun. And then I was like, I always like black and pink. But then, you know, black and pink is kind of used a lot, but I also really like black and pink, so I did anyways. So my color scheme for my gaming is black and pink. That is my brand colors that I chose, and I will stick with them, and I will not regret it, because I really didn't want to pick like colors I might regret later on. So I was like kind of like overthinking what colors I would use for my Twitch. But no, I still put black and pink, and I'm really happy with it. But will I continue going under name Asian Time? We will see. This is a answer for future gen, and present gen doesn't know. Sorry guys, I have the powder on my underside. I'm very aggressive with my powder, as you guys can see. But maybe I'll stick with doing Get Ready With Me instead of like doing like sit down podcasts, which means videos might be shorter, they might be longer, who knows. I am not afraid of powder. I used to be afraid of powder actually when I did my makeup, but then I like saw videos of being like, don't be afraid of powder, and then so I stopped being afraid of powder. Funny what the internet does to you. Maybe my nose piercing is like sticking out. LOL. But yeah, this is what I have so far. This is my base. I'm still doing it though. And then I take a little brush. As you see, I was using a powder puff, but now I do a little brush. I tap, and then I go insane on my face. But I use my powder puff to get the important parts. But yeah, that's what I have for the future of Asian Time. I don't really know. I'm an indecisive person. Like, my TikTok, there's moments where I'm like literally dead, and then there's moments where I'm like posting every single day somehow. Actually, no. Posting every day usually just happens when I have brand content, which is gonna be soon, guys. You'll start seeing me posting on my TikTok again because I have brand content to film. I'm super excited. I'm a brand ambassador for Flea, so you're gonna see me do a lot of content for them. But I also got asked to do a collab that's coming out not soon, but the package was sent. I was alerted that the package was sent to me, and it is with a kind of like an athleisure wear company from Korea. And funny thing is, they did a collab with somebody from Singles Inferno, Jian. So I'm very excited to try out the clothes that they sent me. Why are you looking at me like that?
She said,
Let's not talk about that. Me and my girl Jian alone. But I'm super excited to film that. And I was like, free clothes. As I said in the last video, I love me doing some fashion collabs over skincare collabs. So, you know, I'll take the ones I can get. Yeah, I have a lot of branded content coming out. I'm going to Coachella. I know I'm going to film that once again. As I said, I'm going to film that for my TikTok. I'm going to be posting stuff on my Instagram. But will I be posting stuff on YouTube? Who knows? I don't really know. I don't really plan things. I literally said I came in this plan, and now it seems like I didn't, because I'm so indecisive on what I want to say, because I want to make sure I say it right. I want to make sure I get my thoughts across, but sometimes it's just hard to do that. But I guess I'll talk about my future as well. Really hoping that my internship gives me a job. Praying for that one. Praying I can like maybe go into content creation full time in the future. I really hope so. I love content creation. I'm a born yapper. I just love anything that gives me an outlet to create and yap at the same time. Oh, by the way, this is my eyeshadow that I'm using. As you can see, I used her a lot. She's kind of big though. Yeah, this is my go-to eyeshadow recently because I've been more of like into like a cool gray tone-ish. And so I kind of just go over my eyelids and go under my aegyo kind of area. I haven't been actually doing my aegyo lately because I think I've just been lazy. Usually my latest excuse is just I'm lazy. Look, it looks like I have like bruised here. Don't know what happened with that. But I think up is my contour wherever I put my contour. Okay, this is my contour palette. It is the Flower Nose Cloud contour palette. But this contour palette I love to use. So I like using the white shade, the matte shade. And I gotta get my powder puffs out again. So I have a powder puff especially for the white one. So what I like to do is is I go in a tiny bit, and I like to go over here to highlight. My makeup is very trusted process, by the way, because you can't really see it in this lighting. Maybe I should have done this side, but this is a very trusted process moment for me, because it looks dookie at first, but then when everything blends out, it all looks good, and then nothing to worry about. Okay, now I'm highlighted. I kind of do like a mix of like Dorian and like whatever the fuck I want to do, whatever I want to do basically. Then I do my nose, make my nose bright and snatched. My mom just texted me because I'm going to Coachella, so my mom's been like texting me so much stuff for Coachella. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My mom like sent me a video being like, is this guy gonna be at when you go? And I was like, yes, it's the same lineup. It's the same lineup, mother, don't worry. And oh my god, my friends were like friends at school being, because they all know I'm going to Coachella, and they're like, oh my god, like I'm seeing all those celebrities post, and I'm just like, bro, I'm avoiding everything because I don't want to be spoiled. Because obviously I know they're not going to wear the same thing for weekend 2 if they go to weekend 2, because everybody goes to weekend 1, which I'm kind of glad I'm going to weekend 2, because then I get to like avoid like influencer crowd. I'm kind of scared of influencer crowds. As I say, as like low-key, I think I qualify as like a micro influencer. Like when people find out that like I post content online and they're like, okay, influencer, especially when they find out I have like a good like job, like I have a decent amount of followers on TikTok, and they're like, okay, influencer, and I'm like, please stop, like much love, but like guys, please stop, like pass away. Okay, my nose is done. It looks kind of goofy, actually. I don't know why my nose looks goofy. Maybe it's because I didn't spray. Usually in between my cushion and my powder, I spray my face, but I kind of forgot because the event is like at nighttime, and when I get back I'm gonna take my makeup anyways. I don't really care about my makeup lasting long. This is my highlighter that I use. I can't really show her because she literally like falls apart. She literally like falls apart, like she's like empty, and I'm kind of rushing now because I'm like hikey late. Well, I'm not late, but like the event starts at 10. It's 9:54. My boyfriend said it's okay we get there late, and because we like literally live like 5 minutes away from the place, but it's gonna be cold outside, guys. I don't want to be in the cold. I hate the cold. Like, bro, my ancestors are from like the equator, like Southeast Asia. Like the cold is not for me. And my color contacts are being weird too. My mother's texting me I'm being overstimulated. Oh my goodness. My contact, my mother. Oh my goodness, oh my god, my contact. Okay guys, I'm wearing color contacts right now. Okay, my trick with color contacts is either blink aggressively or you look in the direction you need the content to go. And so I gotta do my highlighter really fast. So I'm looking in the mirror when I do my highlighter just so I can get it as accurate as possible, because I'm trying to take pictures for this event, because I'm wearing a dress and I'm getting all dressed up, and obviously I want to take pictures. Like my boyfriend isn't even rushing me, but I feel rushed. Like, is that like a common experience, or is that just me? It might just be me. It might just be me. My highlighter. Oh, my color contact is falling out. Oh, emergency. Even my color contact is falling out, guys. Oh. Why is she being like this? Okay, I think my color contact is fine now. God so help me if I lose the contact when I go out, because I will not be able to see on the way back. But everybody's been asking me ever since I found out Coachella, like everything about it. Like obviously, because if you guys don't know, I'm in freaking Pennsylvania. Like I'm Philadelphia, like East Coast. And, like the probability of like people going to Coachella from here, very low. But me and my friends are making it work. And so all my friends are like asking me like, how much did you pay and all that stuff? So I'm gonna break it down for you guys. So the ticket price was $549. Ooh, scary. But it's for like all weekend. So I guess it kind of makes sense. And honestly, paying like, usually that's how much people like, that's how much ticket prices for like one artist is. And paying that price for like 50 artists at like a music festival, worth it. I personally say worth it. And so let's take it a good chunk. I did a payment plan because I was not dropping a band right then and there. But besides that, I also had to get an Airbnb because guys, I don't live in California and hotels are expensive. So me and my friends, we got an Airbnb. That's 7 people. And the Airbnb, I'm missing my eyeliner, by the way. This is the eyeliner pen I use. It's the heroin. She's beat up because I use her a lot. But the Airbnb was $300-ish. Maybe $330. I don't have the exact price, but it was around that range. And so that was honestly probably the cheapest part of the trip, the Airbnb. Because I was like telling my friend, I was like, bro, I'm not dropping a band for an Airbnb too. So we found a pretty good cheap rent. The only thing is the host has to be 21, and so I'm the only 21 person in the group, so I'm the host. Well, I'm not the host, but like the person who books the place. That's what I meant. And so I booked it. We got our Airbnb on lock. We also did a payment plan for that. Lend me a good payment plan in this society. So that was only about $300. So far, $700, $750 for Coachella so far. And then the flight. So my flight low-key pretty expensive because I think the base price was like $550. But then me and my friend paid for our seats, and so that was a good $50 too to pay for our seats. So our flight was about $600. So that took a good chunk out of us, but also worth it because we didn't want to worry about flights later. But then my mom really had to like text me like literally a week ago being like, how much did you pay for your flight? I just saw flights for Palm Springs like this much. And I was like, girl, don't even get me started. Because I paid for everything myself. So I didn't want to hear it. But that was how much everything is for Coachella. I spent like $1,000, $1,500-ish. Or $1,300? I don't really know. Yeah, guys, this is my makeup for the formal. I finished with it, and now for the spray. So this is the spray I use. I use the Charlotte Tilbury. My boyfriend's just looking at me as I do it. But yes, this is what I first used. So first I go like. Usually I'll use a spray right before I put on my powder, but I forgot to do that, and because it's only like a 3-hour event or like 2-hour event, I'll survive. My face will survive. And then I have this, the All Day Tight Makeup Fix Setting Spray. So this is what I put on after the Charlotte Tilbury. So let me take out my bobby pins. And actually, let me brush my hair, because the nap kind of killed my hair. I don't know if you guys like cannot see it on camera, low-key, but I recently dyed my hair red again. So I have it for tonight and also for Coachella, because I decided I'm gonna stay red hair for as long as I want. It's cold outside. Can I have it? Okay, fire. Yes, okay. Oh my god, we can be fashionably late.
I'm not gonna sit back here. You push me to get ready.
Oh yeah. This is what I put on now. But yeah, back to the main topic though. The future of this channel really is going to be depending on how I feel mentally, TBH. It's gonna be how I feel mentally, TBH, because I didn't do my mascara again. Oh no. Oh no, guys. I'm not doing my mascara again. This is my mini little eyelash curler. Oh. Grr. Jen forgot to do her mascara again. Probably because I put on mascara before I left today. I put mascara on when I left today, so I probably forgot, that's why. I usually don't do my makeup like this, so I'm kind of out of it. If you guys could hear my boyfriend's video in the background, it's because he's a man who plays TikTok in the background. Super loud. I'm gonna do my bottom and my top lashes. But the future really just depends on how I feel. I know I'm gonna be dropping a video maybe next week. I think that's when my other assignment is due, and it's going to be me talking about Linda's company, so completely off topic. I think I'll post this one on my band record, because I do have a band record YouTube channel as well, where I wanted to post my Twitch VODs, because I was thinking if I post my Twitch VODs on here, but then it's because of whole rebranding, I don't want to deal with it. So I do have a band record YouTube channel that I think I'm going to be posting that video on. But TBH, I did tell my professor I would be posting on each time, so that's kind of awkward. Oh my god, I'm like looking at my makeup up close, and no, I'm gonna be in a dark restaurant. I don't really care that much. I don't care that much, guys. Okay, my mascara is done, and then I will show you the jewelry that I'm wearing. So first off, the jewelry that I am wearing is my, oh my god, it will get untangled. Oh no. This necklace that I wear all the time, it's prone to getting tangled, but then... Excuse me necklace. Okay, first off is my Lucian Lunar's necklace merch. This is what I usually wear. So, put her on, and then these are my earrings that I wear, these hoops. I got them from Kate Spade. So my friend Kimmy, the one I'm going to Coachella with, she works at Kate Spade, and she gave me a discount on them, so that's why I got them. There's a discount happening in Kate Spade, and I saw them, and I was like, oh my god, I need them. Oh my god, guys, I didn't even like put my nail back on. Oh my god, my boyfriend's gonna yell at me. Well, he's not gonna yell at me, but you know, he's gonna be like, can you please hurry up? Guys, this is my jewelry, and I'll be posting the dress online, so if you guys want to see what my dress looks like, you can see it online. Sorry, the lighting is kind of dookie. This is the finished look. I promise I'll be probably filming more videos over there. I don't have my tripod on me, so sorry to set up as a little dookie, and also sorry, professor, when you get to this part of the episode. Sorry, it's a little dookie. But yeah, guys, this is the end of my get ready with me. It looks super pretty. Lenses are from Lenses, by the way. Sorry, I had a little mishap. It's because I slept in the episode. That's my fault, not theirs. I love Lens. Yeah, guys, this is it. Bye-bye. I will see you guys later. For my lip product, though, I'm going to be wearing the Jelly Pot from Flea. Yeah, guys, bye-bye.